hear about not just Tamir Rice in Cleveland, but to also hear about Tyreek King here, it affects me directly. Young black youth should have an opportunity to grow up, regardless of where they grow up. So to hear about those instances and no immediate justice being served, I feel like I have a personal obligation and responsibility to be involved.
You know, there's so much controversy that kind of surrounds this issue, right? I mean, there's clearly multiple sides. So what is it that you feel that people should know that maybe people don't understand?
The regurgitation of the deaths and of the media surfacing about police killing black youth, it's detrimental in more ways than just the life loss. It has an everlasting effect on other black people in the nation. It doesn't necessarily bring about fear, but it brings about precaution that we shouldn't necessarily have with the police or with white people for that matter, to where it's creating a certain kind of racial divide that I don't necessarily approve of, and that I think it's getting worse. I think that instead of getting better, we're getting worse within our interactions with each other, and that's primarily because of what we see on television. And we see police brutality almost every day, every week. I hear about another unarmed black person getting murdered. And it's just like, I have my own assumptions as to why, but we don't really know why.
Sure, but in fairness, Henry Green wasn't unarmed.
Right.
And, Tyreek King had what they thought was a gun as well.
But how many times do people think we have a gun and then we don't? It's a book or a candle, or it could be anything. I think that the issue here is because we're black, we're assumed to be doing something menacing. And that's hardly the case for a lot of the instances that I hear about.
So tell me, what is the message today when you all go onto the Oval? What do people need to hear?
The message today for me, from my perspective, is when a police officer or any person of authority jumps the gun on black people, justice can be served. Justice will be served. It's not one of those things where we're taking it easy or we're taking it lightly.